Hey guys, it's Erica. Sorry I look like crap. I've had a long week of like four pure romance parties and helping Bobby with his CBD oil business thing, and then of course my regular work and homework, and it's been fun. And then of course we got back from Vegas for our birthday, and now I'm all congested in this area, which always happens when I get back from traveling. So, um, anyways, just trying to give everybody a quick update. Um, well, I guess it's not really a quick update, but some kind of update. I decided to start going to see a counselor, which I'm in school for counseling. So, of course, I believe in counseling, but I guess when you're actually in school for it, you try to tell yourself that you don't really need help from anybody else and should know how to handle your own problems, but that's not true. Everybody needs help and everybody needs people to talk to. So, I decided that I finally just needed to talk to somebody else about it, talk to a professional. So I did start going to see a counselor, and I've already had two sessions with her, and it's really helped a lot. The first session that I had with her, like I just kind of like verbal diarrhea, everything that's happened. So it was kind of a lot to go through. And she kind of helped me think about whether or not we were done with trying to have a baby or what we were ready to do. And I guess, I don't know. Then I kind of thought, well, maybe we should start all over with a new reproductive endocrinologist, a new RE, and tell them everything that's happened. And then just totally start all over again and go through all the testing again to see what, if any, chance we had at still having a baby. And then, so I got that stuck in my head. And I got home and then I talked to Bobby about it. And Bobby's like, okay, yeah, I guess we can go talk to a doctor again and spend, I don't know, a couple grand trying to do a whole new rework up to see what options we had, if any. And then I got a message from a friend who was a social worker who said that she knows a teen that was pregnant and from day one had been wanting to give her baby up for adoption. And immediately, the only thing I thought was, that's my baby. I don't want to test. I don't want to do anything with the doctors anymore. I'm done. I don't want to mess with that. I'm ready for adoption, and that's what I want. So I got super excited, submitted like a, I don't know, profile page written thing that I did to submit just so that she could have an idea of who we were as a couple, and sent a bunch of pictures and stuff, and gave a little profile about what we were like. And then while we were in Vegas, we got told that the mother wanted to meet us, and I just hysterically cried for a few minutes because I was so absolutely blown away and excited and thought, oh my God, this is it. It's a private adoption, would only cost us like 10 to 12,000, and we will figure out how to make this work. Well, then she wanted to find out the sex of the baby and decided she wanted to keep it. And I don't know. I remember Friday, I'm sitting there at work and I'm just getting ready to go to lunch, and I'm talking with a customer and I'm typing up their order and listening to what they're saying, and then the little message pops up and I read it that she wants to keep the baby, and I just went blank. I went into la la land and I was just like, what the fuck do we do from here? Like, it's, and I knew it was a long shot. I knew that it would be very slim chances that she would say, yes, you guys are the perfect people. I want you to have my baby, and her not. And I didn't even ask what it was because I knew that I would have been devastated either way. And I was so excited to know that my nephew would have a little cousin here in a few months because the baby would have been due in May. And I just thought, everything happens for a reason, and we are totally supposed to be parents this way. And then I let myself get too excited, as I always do, and now that's not even an option. And it's like getting kicked in the badge all over again. It fucking sucks. And now I'm just like, oh my God, what are we supposed to do? So now we just keep saving. We're going to do some fundraisers. We're going to do Hopefully, bingo at Hamburger Mary's with like a 50-50 raffle. And I posted an ad on Facebook about if people would be able to donate stuff for like a raffle. And oh my God, everybody like was amazing. People were offering Coach purses, people were offering jewelry, people were offering. My brother-in-law did discounts off of his lawn service. I know managers of restaurants who were offering gift cards, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. Like all these things that people were offering for us, and it was a little overwhelming because I was, and photography sessions. I know a couple of photographers, and I was just like, you guys are freaking amazing. I could not believe how many people like came out, some that I've just recently met, some I've known for a long time, and offered to help. And it was just, it made me feel so much better knowing that so many people were behind us and are there to support us. Um, it's it's hard doing this all over again because like you don't know what to do. Like I'm trying to be a part of KCIA, but I didn't go to this last meeting again. And it's just overwhelming. It's overwhelming and it sucks because I'm like, oh my God, we're going on 6.5 years of trying and still not really talking with my dad because my dad just doesn't understand. So it's hard not having all of your family there behind you, supporting you. It's a lot and it's overwhelming and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. And I'm just thinking we're right back in the middle of that stupid fucking maze room where I've got 20 doors that I'm looking at and only one leads you to a baby. And you try the same one 3 times, that doesn't work. You try the next one a few times, it doesn't work. And you just keep moving down the line and now you're back in the middle. And so it's like, holy shit, they've all been mixed up again. So do I go back to doing something like this? Do I move on to that? You just don't know. And it's overwhelming and people keep saying to foster and I don't want to foster. I don't want to fucking foster and have kids in our house that get dragged back out. I would love to talk with doctors again and them tell us that we have a chance to have a baby together. But I don't like putting everything in that option either because it's a long shot and it's been a long drawn out process and I don't know that we're ready to start that over again. And then someone brought up the idea that if there was some kind of blood issue between Bobby and I, then if we did IVF with donor eggs, would that still have mattered once they were in me? Would I still have miscarried them? And I don't know. I don't know these answers. And so then it's like, have we literally done everything up until this point and it wouldn't have mattered because none of it would have worked? Because that really fucking sucks to know that we've lost all that money and none of it would have worked anyways. That would have been great because at this point we could have bought 2 babies. We could already have 2 kids and our family would be complete and we would be content if we had only known at the beginning. So I don't know. I know I've said it like 5 times, but it's overwhelming. It's a lot to take in. I'm going to go see the counselor again here soon and Bobby will eventually go with me just so that we can talk about everything and I don't know. I'm just trying to hold my shit together because I keep going to see my gorgeous nephew and I love going to see him. And all I keep thinking though is that he should have a cousin already and he doesn't. And then my brother brought up the other day that it's crazy because we have like opposite lives of what we were supposed to. He's the one that's married with a house and has a baby and I've wanted a baby forever and I'm like, yeah, I know. I know, crazy. We flip flopped. I don't know. It sucks. I love that we have so many people supporting us and are behind us, but I don't know where to start and I don't know where to go from here. And I guess at this point we'll just keep saving money and do some fundraisers and stash all the money aside so that hopefully the next time a private adoption comes around, we'll be completely ready to go. So I guess I'll keep you posted from there, but for right now, no baby, no plans. we're stuck back at the beginning again. So, anyways, thanks, guys, as always, for listening.